What can I say? It is Sunday. It is Father's Day 2019. I'm sitting here reflecting on the fact that I don't have my dad. He passed away 9 years ago. I'm also thinking about I wish he was here because I so need fatherly advice. I actually need motherly advice too. I went to church. I cried. They sang songs that my mom used to sing when I was little. So when they were singing, all I could hear was my mom's voice in my head. Then that made me cry. It got me to thinking about family and how families played a big part in my life. And I realized I can't function without family. Not because, they bail you out or buy you stuff or anything like that. It's something about family support or being there. And I don't begrudge or fault anyone who didn't grow up with family, because family doesn't have to be blood. It can be a friend. It could be a significant other that becomes family. In my case, I have someone that I deem significant as family. They're not with me right now, and it totally sucks because I function better and I thrive better when family is near. It's just something about it makes you push even harder when you know that they're there and you see them and you're near them. I know sometimes people can't have family like that if family is, in war, overseas. You have to Skype and you have to text and you have to do a phone call, but those are no substitution to actually having family close by that you can actually touch and hold and hug and love on. That's what I miss. That's what I need. It gives me more of a purpose. But right now I don't have that. And it's kind of making me feel like I've lost direction. And then in the midst of feeling lonely and missing family, I got a job that does not pay well, that keeps changing hours. I got another part-time job, but it's part-time and those hours are limited. I have a job. I went on 2 interviews actually, and waiting on that third interview, and we'll call you in 2 weeks. And 2 weeks seems like 3 years. I got a landlord that has me on a payment plan that I have to make sure I pay. I don't know how I'm going to pay it with the hours changing. I feel like I'm in a standstill. You don't have money to stay. You don't have money to go. You can't move left. You can't move right. There's no support. There's no encouraging voice. So you have to be all those people and wear all those hats in your head. And right now, honestly, I am going a little insane because I'm trying to be my own motivator and my own comforter and my own psychologist and my own whatever else, on top of trying to be a mom that's guiding her teenage son to do all the right things as possible so the world does not hurt him. Because if they hurt him, I'm going to hurt the world. Point blank, period. And I know every mother is proud of their children, and they always say that they're the best of the best, but I have the best of the best child. He is my little super genius. That is exactly what I prayed for. That is exactly what I asked for. And even though it's been a long time coming to making sure that he has the teenage epiphany to get where he needs to get, I see that spark. And it's going to happen. And it's going to be the greatest thing the earth has ever seen, since the best thing that the earth has ever seen. He is going to be a designing icon that everyone in the world is going to want to wear his clothes or drive his car, wear his shoes. I'm telling you now, he is going to be awesome. So that puts more mother pressure on me, because I need to make sure that I provide him with the best of the best while he is pursuing to become the best version of himself. I am looking at myself on this camera, and I am so looking like my mom with this cheek here. And that's only because I've been crying. When I cry, I get all puffy, and that's also why the light is kind of how it is. So you can't really tell. But I just got a lot on my mind, so I'm just talking to the camera. I can't really talk to who I want to talk to right now. Hoping I see them later so I can talk. But on the off chance that I do not, I will tell you here. That I love you. I always have. I've loved you since we met back in 2004. There have been ups, there have been downs, there have been downright splats. But I never stopped loving you. I never gave up on you. My heart never wavered, per se. Life gets in the way, and it makes you think, oh my God, this is not going to work. People get in your head and tell you that, oh God, he's not good for you. He's doing nothing for you. He's doing, but they don't live my life. They don't know my heart. They don't know how I feel. They don't know that steadfast assurance that I don't think I'm wrong to have invested in you, to want to invest in you. You are not good with words, I know. And I'm usually the one that's wordy and has something to say all the time, which probably means that's why you don't talk much. But lately, I don't have words. I feel like I have said everything that I could say. I feel like I can do nothing else. Which means that the words and the efforts and the accolades or whatever have to come from you, who's not good with words. So in some ways that's scary, because it's like, will you ever say anything that I'm wanting and needing you to say? And really mean it, not just say it because it's a good thing. Because I know that everything that I have said to you, I meant. I love you. I need you. I want to grow old with you. I forgive you for your flaws. I have them too. You are the greatest thing that I didn't know I wanted and needed, because it did not come the way I asked for it. And that taught me a lot. Has been teaching me a lot. Still teaching me a lot. And I know that I can be pushy, and I can be bossy, and I can be bitchy, and it can be like it's my way or the highway. And that's just because I want the best. Not to boast to be like the best or, like the riches or whatever, but just I know that I can be better. I know that my child will be better. And I see the best version of you when I'm looking at you now. I know it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress for me too. And I know some things have to be done on your own. But if teamwork makes the dream work, I don't see why we can't work on it together to move forward, to build an empire of successful people. You can't do it all by yourself. I for damn sure know I can't do it by myself. I'm over here trying to, and it ain't working. 2 jobs, still not making a difference. Getting further and further away from the cooking dream that I have or want. Did get good news. My church told me I can use their kitchen. So now I can try to promote myself on Cozy Meal, providing they pick me. And I can sell dinners Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, something like that. I'll figure out a way. If it got to be like every Saturday, I prep so I could sell dinners all Sunday, something. But I'm getting off topic. The main thing is you're listening to this. I don't think I get more, authentic or whatever. Just know that I really and truly miss you. Know that I really and truly love you. Know that I don't care what people are saying or want to say. I know what my heart feels. And no one, yes, is 1,000% right all the time. But I don't feel like I'm wrong. I just feel like if we can formulate a plan and really work together, it'll work out. Because I just feel like the longer time goes, the more comfortable you retreat back into your own world. And you'll forget about me. And I'll really be without family. And I'm sure you're thinking, but I'll call you and I'll text you. And, like I said in the beginning, that's cool here and there, but that doesn't substitute for real comfort and holding of your family. Anyway, it's 14 minutes on this timestamp, and I don't know if you got anything out of it except listening to me ramble. Just basically, if you have someone that you absolutely love, it doesn't matter what the world tells you. It doesn't matter what even sometimes your family tells you. If your heart tells you that that's who that is, then that's who you roll with until the wheels fall off. Or until you get some cosmic sign that ain't it. So I'm going to believe that philosophy. And I apologize that it seems to be getting even darker than it was now, right? It's about to rain outside. I was using daylight. So anyway, this is your fire lotus who's not so fiery today, who's kind of sad, lonely, missing their loved ones that's in heaven, missing their loved ones that's somewhere out there, in the city. But I'm not going to give up hope. I'm going to give no half-ass attempts. The whole ass, 1,000%. And if nobody told you they love you today, I do. And I care. And we might be going through the same thing. So I vented to you. You can write me in the comments, vent to me, and maybe we can uplift each other. Other than that, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there of 2019, new and old. And I will talk to you later. Bye for now.